Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, we have lots of itinerary changes for Carnival Cruise Line. We have Carnival Cruise Line has got a ship back from repairs with a whole new spiffy paint job. And then, believe it or not, there's an arrest warrant out there for a cruise ship. So just to show you how volatile times they are this month, and I do mean this month, I think things will ease up next month, and then into March even better. But right now, Carnival Cruise Line announced that they have 8 different ships have to change their itineraries for some of their upcoming cruises. The ships involved, are you ready? Here's the list. We have the Ecstasy, the Liberty, the Sunshine, the Sunrise, the Glory, the Vista, the Pride, and the Carnival Horizon. All 8 ships have upcoming sailings with itinerary changes. Just goes to show you, it's that time. Now, some places they are not necessarily missing ports, they're changing ports. So instead of, say, stopping in Ocho Rios, they may be stopping in Belize instead. It depends on the itinerary, the changes. A lot of this is to make sure there's not too many ships in one port in one day, and a lot of other things that are going on, of course. The good news is the cruise ships are still sailing, and it's not interfering with the actual sail out there. They're not locking ships up and taking crew off. The ships are sailing, they're going, but there are some itinerary changes, and one of those ships is freshly back. That's right, the Carnival Horizon is back. Remember, just a little while ago, it had propulsion issues, and they thought they could fix it here in North America. Turns out they couldn't, so they had to cancel a whole pile of cruises and send it off to Europe and get the propulsion fixed. Well, she's back from that dry dock. She's got the propulsion areas all fixed up, ready to go, and they took that opportunity to give it the brand new, what we call the Mardi Gras paint job, just like the Sunrise, I think, or Sunshine. One of them got that. But it's the blue side paint job that Carnival, I guess, is going to be going with every chance they now get to bring a ship into a dry dock and get painted. That's going to be their new color scheme. I do like the blue. It does make it stand out a little more. You can recognize the ships compared to a lot of, like, other than the funnel. It used to be only the Carnival funnel would give you an idea that it was a Carnival ship, because all white kind of blends in with everything. So I do like it. It also hides the rust a lot better than on a plain white ship, which after coming off the pandemic and a lot of ships sitting out there for months and months and months and months, a lot of that rust was starting to shine through quite severely. So I'm glad it's done. I actually like the paint job, so it looks pretty spiffy, I think. Now, what's going on with Crystal Cruise Lines? Well, before I tell you, let me just invite you to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with all things cruising, from itinerary changes to ships coming on board to ship vlogs, anything and everything about cruising. It really does help the channel out. It doesn't cost you anything. You're not signing up for anything other than to be notified when I put out a new video. Again, it helps the channel immensely, and I'd really, really appreciate it. Crystal Cruise Line, and specifically the Crystal Symphony. Well, there's an arrest warrant out for the cruise ship that the sheriff's office is ready to instigate when they are supposed to dock today in Miami. When it pulls in, they are going to serve this arrest warrant until $1.2 million in fuel is paid to the company issuing the lawsuit and the seizure notice. They also say that in total, the company owes them $4.6 million. The ship was supposed to dock in Miami, and to really no one's surprise, when they found out about this arrest warrant, Crystal Cruises said, yeah, we're not going to be in Miami. Thank you, but no thank you. Instead, the cruise ship veered off and headed to Bimini in Bahamas, where that arrest warrant can no longer be served in the Bahamas. Passengers who were on board who were supposed to get off in Miami apparently have received notice that they will be getting off in the Bahamas and a ferry will take them back to Miami. This keeps the ship out at sea. I guess they're hoping that they can get more fuel out there until this issue is settled with their parent company, Genting Cruise Lines, who has filed for bankruptcy. This is not a good situation for the crew members on board. Who knows if they're still going to get paid? They're stuck on a ship. Where are they going to go? How are they going to get home? All that is very much up in the air. And it's not a fun situation to be for passengers. Think of how much worse it is if you're a crew member working on board. You don't know if you're going to get paid. You don't know how you can get home. You don't know anything. It's a very, very bad situation. Here's hoping that something can be worked out and that they can get back to sailing and those ships don't go by way of auction or worse, go way of the scrapyard. But already notices have been sent out to seize the ships here in North America, so you can pretty much guarantee you're not going to see a Crystal cruise ship setting foot in American waters until this is settled for quite some time. Well, I didn't think you'd ever hear that story that cruise ships are being arrested, but that's where we stand. Well, I hope you appreciate this little video today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.